You just talk through it.
Yeah, right. I mean, basically, it was like the first episode and we were smoking, cracking that fucking room, all smoky and shit. And fucking, yeah, we were like, should we even talk? Yeah, we were fucking doing it. We were playing the music already. We were like, you're fucking moving.
Got 30.
And now it's time for the Mile High Liquor Hour.
Hey, what is up, everybody? Welcome to the Mile High Liquor Hour. My name is James.
I'm Droopy.
And we are the Borrachos. And you are here joining us for the second episode of the Mile High Liquor Hour.
Yeah.
Today, joining us on our is the cheek clapper, the drummer of Certain Punishment, Bryant.
Yo, how's it going?
Welcome.
And the green roller sitting to the right.
Yeah. welcome.
Yeah, man. Welcome to the Mile High Liquor Hour. That's what's up, man. The second episode. The first episode, we weren't even ready. We just kind of like went straight into it. I remember you were like, well, if we don't hit the first episode face in and just do it, because, you know, we're always finding something wrong with the episodes and all these temp episodes. We're like, we're never going to do it. We're just going to
We were on the fifth practice, and I'm like, just jump in the pool.
Yeah, if we don't do it, we're not going to learn how to swim, basically. You know, we just got to do it. Because we found so many things wrong with it. We're like, no, it's not perfect enough. We were nitpicking. We're just fucking procrastinate the entire fucking time, basically. And yeah, I'm glad we did it. Right? It was good advice, I think. You know, we just went straight into it, and we're like, you know what, this wasn't that bad, and we learned a lot from it. Basically on how to edit shit and fucking distribute shit. And now you can find us on, YouTube, Anchor, Spotify. We even have an Instagram up, too, with our little faces and shit. Just looking up. But yeah, it was quite a bit of journey. We even got some feedback, and so far, we're about, it's not bad for a first episode.
We got some good comments on there. We appreciate it.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting like much people to even follow or like check it out, but like so far we're like about 100 views so far.
Not bad.
Actually, not bad for like a first episode. You know,
and from saying like, you know, probably nobody's gonna hear it, and who cares? And there you go. People are hearing it.
Exactly. And then it's weird hearing your own voice on the air or the internet, whatever. You know, you're just basically going like, that's me? Who the fuck is that dude? And then you hear certain things that they say that like sound, you know, there are certain speech patterns that they you know, you do, like bad habits and shit like that. And like I noticed my certain things and shit like that. But yeah, you know, we learned from it, and you know, I'm glad we're on the second episode and we've actually had people following. So that's what's up, man. But yeah, anyways, so follow up from the first episode. I think usually we start these episodes off with a shot 30, but what do we got for shot 30?
Yeah, today somebody donated something. A special song called Wall Street.
Fucking hell. All right, so if you were on the first episode, you know, like we had brought up cheapest liquors. We were talking about bad, nasty liquors. We talked about Kentucky Deluxe, and I was like, dude, is there anything cheaper than that? I don't think so. And Droopy was like, oh, no, I heard about something called Wall Street. You know, and Droopy had somebody there that heard this episode.
Shout out to the coworker.
Yep, and saying, you know what? Here's the Wall Street contributing to...
You guys brought it up.
Contributing to the episode 2, so now we are going to try some Wall Street. I am scared, terrified, but yet excited.
And I'll mention that this came from the Westwood Liquor Store in Denver.
Is it in Denver or where's?
Yeah, Denver, and this costs $1.79.
$1.79. It's those bum liquor prices.
The bum liquor prices. Jesus.
We said it, we got it. No, yeah, thanks for the donation. Shit.
Plastic bottle.
Thank you.
Could have been I guess a paper bag would help.
A paper bag.
You thumping.
Oh, yeah.
How dare
She will. I don't know. Wall Streat, 40%, plastic bottle. What can you say?
Let me see that real quick.
Oh, look, the label's crooked on it. Look.
Oh, yeah, it is. It's not even centered correctly. That's cool. That means the pride is real low. They give no fucks. It goes, you're slapping on people. People that drink this know what they're drinking, and we know what they are.
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
That contributes to the low price.
That's Wall Street price, man.
We could give you a straight label and charge you $5. Or you get a crooked one for $1.79.
That's right.
I guess I'll take that crooked.
Yeah, shit. Well,
I don't have to like it, though. Well, here goes, man, to the second episode. Let's check it out.
It was a great facial reaction between all three.
It's a little rough, but
It's a bit rough.
It's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be.
yeah.
You know, okay, so let's talk about that real quick. Brian, have you ever had Kentucky Deluxe?
Yes, I have.
What would you rather drink, that or Kentucky?
You know,
Probably this, honestly.
I think I would rather drink this over Kentucky. Kentucky, I think, goes down worse and tastes worse.
Definitely this shit.
I think Kentucky's like watery too.
Ah, man, I don't know, dude. It's like a fucking kung fu kick in your mouth.
It's like at the end of the party, somebody left cigarette butts in water.
It's more than that. It's like, yeah, it's been fucking fermenting too and shit. It's disgusting. Yeah, no, that shit, like, you take that. That used to make me gag and go, ugh, and like fucking want to throw up and shit. But fuck, dude. But all right, man. Shout out to the person who freaking brought that over to us.
Yep.
You know, again, bring us more liquor. We will try it. Suggest it. We'll go get it.
I suggest some good stuff next time. Nah.
Whatever. If you want to hear us gag some more,
Whatever's
give us some
clever.
nasty shit. But that's what's up. Introduce. But okay, man. What are we drinking? What's the first beer?
Today's beer is from Crazy Mountain Brewery, like same brewery from the last episode. HookieBobb.
HookieBobb.
Here, let me hand out the cans. There's a HookieBobb.
It's like a
This
bison.
is an IPA, $9 a six pack.
Let me see. Let me get that.
6.7 alcohol,
6.7.
87 bitter units. So it's gonna be a little bittery. But yeah, that alcohol content in here is pretty high there.
Cool.
But yeah, same brewery, Crazy Mountain Brewery.
Where was Crazy Mountain at again?
Oh, that was Central Colorado, Loco Mountain.
Loco Mountain. We talked about going up to Loco.
Yeah.
All right.
I found that there's a brewery here in Denver though too.
I heard it looked like it closed. When
Yeah.
I went to the
And
website,
it closed, right?
Permanently closed.
Yeah.
But there's other ones. But I guess I'm assuming that was the first one.
Yeah, I think there should be another one. I mean, we still have a beer in our hand.
Obviously, they just moved production somewhere else. But who knows? But fuck it, they're still making shit with fucking this interbreeding fucking shit they put on their fucking cans.
Fucking buffalo deer.
I was
Buffalo
looking at
deer.
this. Actually, I was looking at this. The beers actually have names, or the characters on these beers. For example, the name of this dude is on the HookieBobb. His name is Magnus, and he's a combination between a bison, a moose, and a grizzly bear.
Oh shit, I see it.
I had no idea until I went to the website and I was checking it out. I was like, oh shit, he's got a name.
He's a grizzly moose.
And yeah, bison too. Don't forget bison.
Oh yeah, he's a bison grizzly moose.
He's a grizzly moose son.
He got a bear face.
A moosin.
A moose.
Grizzly moosin.
he looks like he drank some of this stuff.
Dude, he's got
to
like,
start having sex, man.
Slobbering.
that's what he looks like, right? He looks like he's just fucking quenching for something. He's got that rapish look on his face.
I see them bare cheeks. I'm about to clap.
Fucking bare cheeks. Fuck it, man.
The moose bear cheeks.
But all right, cool. This is their IPA, huh? Finally, man. I like IPAs.
Oh yeah, definitely. One of my favorites.
All right, cool. So let's get ready for this open, huh?
What was it? Don't pour violently.
No violent pour or hardcore pours. You want a nice, easy listening, smooth pour. Something you could be proud to take back to mama.
Yeah. So the score, the score again. We'll go through it real quick. The score. We go 6 stars, 1 through 6, and then how many beers will you drink out of the six pack?
First 6 is like more like quality, basically, and we're usually judging based off pour, body, smell, lace, taste, color. That's basically what we're keeping in mind, aroma and all that when we're judging the first 6. The next 6 is as Droop says, out of a 6-pack, how many beers would you drink? Basically, just shows you the drinkability of something, right? So if I'm gonna get drunk at home, I don't want a really rich beer, or maybe I do want a rich beer. I just want 1 or 2 rich beers, and then I could just drink, easy drinking beer like Pilsners or fucking Budweiser or PBR. They get drunk because I don't
more
want
drinkable.
Don't want to break the bank, right?
Yeah,
that's the most important. These things are expensive, right? So
yeah, for sure.
But yeah, man, let's take a look. That pour was pretty straight. I had a decent amount of head. The head is still staying there.
Chilling.
It's taking a while receding.
I could smell that bitterness in it.
Yeah, but honestly, it's not too hoppy as I expected.
Yeah, right?
Have you tasted it yet, or are you smelling
No,
it?
I'm waiting.
I'm smelling it still,
Yeah,
but
taking a
the
whiff.
aroma, I don't really have a strong hop aroma.
It's also pretty light in comparison to other
Yeah,
IPAs. Like Lagunitas IPA would be a little
a little darker. This was just like a light gold.
Yeah.
golden.
I'm pretty sure it's gonna be an easy drinker or drinkability just because of the light color too.
I'm always curious when they're like 6 alcohol and up, how the alcohol is gonna taste in there.
Oh, that's right. This one's 6.7, huh?
Yeah, and some you can't taste it, so that's what I'm looking for this one.
Yeah, the aromas, it's real subtle, right? It's nice and quiet. The head's finally coming down on mine. I don't know if you can. I have so much head right now. I can't even freaking. But all right, man, fuck it. Let's do this shit.
Salud.
Super smooth.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not bad. You're not overpowering them hops either. It's not that bitter. Yeah, it's a very good. Yeah, it's very easy drinking.
Exactly. Yeah. Like I said, usually not pretty light. It's not overpowering like a lot of the other IPAs.
There's a little fruity taste in there somewhere too. I could taste.
Yeah, like citrusy or something.
It's that Buffalo.
That buffalo fruit. Well, actually, he's not a buffalo, right? What is he again?
Buffalo deer.
Fucking grizzly moose bison.
Yeah, that's right. Grizzly moosin.
Grizzly moose.
Some man bear pig shit. No,
Yeah, he's tough.
definitely
He was
good.
tough looking, man. But yeah, fuck it. No, this is good. This is okay. I like this a lot actually. But it's not overpowering and it goes down easy. It was definitely easy to pour. I think. Yeah, it's nice. It's got a good color to it. Aroma's a little lacking, I gotta say. Obviously, I could smell. I would prefer to actually smell something more when it's coming down. Like have something out there, but
I can smell
it makes up for the taste, I guess. It's nice and subtle.
I think that's exactly why it isn't so hoppy the aroma.
Mm-hmm.
Still a good beer though.
Yeah, it's good.
Oh yeah, man, this is great. Let me. You guys have any thoughts? What would you rate it? Are you guys ready for that? I need to take another drink.
Yeah, the hops linger.
So the hops on this, right? They didn't say which hops they were, but they are American hops, is all it says pretty much. And this is supposedly a take on their an English classic beer, basically. But citrusy, floral IPA, deep caramel malt, helps to balance the bitterness of the hops and let the complex hop bill do its hoppy thing.
Mm-hmm.
Well, which I guess is that lingering shit.
Yeah. It's not bad at all.
That lingering taste, like some with
That little
chalk
bit
in
of
your
a
mouth.
like piney. I don't know. Like it almost has like a little pine spice.
Pine spice. Just making shit.
That's right. That's right.
We don't have pine sol, we got pine spice.
I get what you.
That's the Dollar Tree version of pine
That
sol.
was the bison moose grizzly making that up.
Oh shit, you mean the grizzly moosin.
No, yeah, but me, I'll give this one 3 stars, 3 beers. I'll drink 3.
Yeah, I'll do probably the same.
3.
Yeah, if I go past the third beer, it's because I got no other beer left.
Yeah.
And I'm just jonesing for a drunk or something. But, if I have other choices, I think 3 is good. Yeah, that's pretty much what I would go with. Yeah, 3 stars. It's good beer. It's good, but,
Yep. Yeah, it's not a bad thing that I got 3 out of the 6 pack.
Yeah, I'd drink it again. Yeah, definitely. I don't know, Brian. What you got? What you thinking over there?
I'm gonna go ahead and give it a little higher rating. I'll go with 4, just because it is easy to drink.
Out of a 6-pack, though, how much would you drink, though?
If there was other beer around,
Either or. Yeah, you have other beer at home, right? You have.
I personally would drink all 6.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's
Okay.
just because it is smooth.
That's cool as fuck, man.
Easy
It's
fucking
real
drinking.
smooth. It's easy drinking.
And
man.
I do like beer. Like, if you leave fucking beer around me, especially an IPA that's this easy to drink.
And you definitely get a good buzz going on a 6-pack of this
Yeah,
stuff.
you get to your 4th one and you're like, damn, might as well
Yeah.
kill these other 2. And
Yeah, right?
Shit just keeps happening, right? I get it, man. But yeah, no, if I have other choices, obviously I stopped at that 3rd one because yeah, it's good, you know. But like, yeah, I might want to save it. It's not so like that Pilsner the other day, man. That was too good. It's too.
Yeah, that Pilsner was good.
Oh, God, I drink that whole thing too quick.
I'll drink those other choices too.
I'll drink it all. That's what they call him, the clapper.
Clapping cheeks and beers.
Fucking. But anyways, man. All right, fuck it, dude. All right, let's we gave a review here, man. So what's been up, man? So Drew, it's been like what? It's been a couple weeks actually. Yeah. So we started doing like, you know, usually we prep for these podcasts, sort of, you know, if you want to call it prep, but now we switched to fucking webcamming and fucking doing live fucking video, which is
I
awesome.
stepped out of the loop and opened up the laptop and did a video conference.
Hey, dude, video, isn't it? What's up though? Now you're drinking in the comfort of your home.
Yeah, that's what I said. I was like, shit, hold on, let me take a shot. I don't have to drive. Mm-hmm. Felt comfortable.
Yeah, very comfortable, right? And then we have our notes, we're sharing, and we're going, oh yeah, maybe we should introduce this in the episode and stuff like that.
So that way it'll be every other week. I'll just come every other week.
Basically, yeah. So it's been a couple weeks since I seen you. I think actually no.
Oh, actually, I was here Sunday doing
I
the
was gonna
tattoo.
say, yeah. Last time you came here, here.
Wait a minute.
1 second here. Hold on. Here.
We took a little bit of one too many shots that day.
All right, so
Alright.
we drank an IPA, right? So let's keep the topic on IPAs then, okay?
Yeah.
So, what's an IPA? What is the IPA history?
A little bit on the IPA that I know is the IPA stands for India Pale Ale, and it's from England also, but they would transport beer to India, and then they need a beer that doesn't go bad on the trip over there.
Because it was like so fucking hot to transfer from one place to another, long distance too, from like England to India.
So they needed to store it longer. So they made it stronger on alcohol, and that I guess made it an IPA.
So to my understanding, it's like before IPA it was just pale ale, and then they were like, we need to ship it, and it was going bad because of, again, hot weather on the way over there, and then some dude, the same guy, to my understanding, who made the
He probably
pale
got
ale,
diarrhea on his way to India.
maybe, or he got sick, or known someone who died because of fucking bad beer.
Bad beer. Hot bad beer.
Man, what happened to Droop? Bad beer, man. Fucking dude, yeah, shit happens, huh?
Kept shitting and puking, and he jumped shit.
We had to throw him over. It was sad to watch him fucking sink.
The sharks loved it. Why?
We all whistled.
You gotta go.
We all gave the final whistle for his death, But no, yeah. But then they added that he had the idea of adding more hops, because apparently back in the day though, like before like pale ale and shit came out, there was this thing called we heard about the other day, man, Groot. Remember Groot? Yeah. They pretty much Groot was just regular beer. There was no like hops added to it. It was basically they would add like for any kind of bitterness, whatever. They would use like sunflower, like dandelions, like they would use like regular flowers and shit like that. And this
probably tastes like shit too.
it was very no hoppy. It was like again, think of I've never had Groot, but I'm assuming I would say like think of like just a bland fucking.
Like you made a tea and added a little shot in there or something.
Yeah, and like, you ate a piece of bread on the side of it too, I don't know. But something like that. It just went down. And it was just like, you're like, did I just drink fucking bread? Like grainy shit. But
shit.
yeah, that's exactly, that's Groot, but then like, then they came out with the pale ale, and it was like fucking revolutionized everything. They're like, oh man, now we need to have this flower, this fucking piney bitter flower in our shit. And yeah, that's and it's cool. Actually what I heard, I read online is hops, the actual name hops, that's just the cone-shaped thing on the hops. The plant itself is called some humulus luminous, I don't know, what fucking some stupid fucking name.
Oh yeah, hummus luminous.
Yeah, that's exactly it, man. That's exactly it. But yeah,
it's actually part of like the hemp family.
The cannabis, yeah,
cannabis.
It's really, it's in the cannabis family, exactly. So yeah, they're related.
Yeah.
I'm still curious on what else you can do with,
I have read that it
I
is.
wonder what the leaves look like.
Yeah.
You've seen them? I actually, when I was looking, I was like,
I know what hops look like.
I was
but
curious
I
on
the actual tree now.
I was curious on growing them, and I was like, and I looked into it. These things grow up to 25 feet.
Huh.
Wow. And they typically grow in like the, how do I say, moister temperatures, I guess.
Yeah.
Like potato
More
growing
humid.
countries. Yeah, like so like Idaho,
Yeah.
Washington, Czech Republic, obviously, some parts of Germany and shit like that. There's certain areas where
My
they come
question
from.
is, how long before it bears fruit?
Oh,
That's a good
the
one.
actual fucking triangle. That's a good question. You know, have to come back to that because I don't know the answer to that. That'd be,
Yeah, I didn't even know they grew that tall.
dude. I didn't know either because I was like, man, can I grow them here?
Yeah.
And I was like, holy fuck, those things grow tall, dude. And yeah, hop fields are fucking a trip, dude. It's just giant fucking large ass fields with dudes walking around them. Just,
Yeah, you wonder if it smells like hops around the area.
I am very curious. I would love to go travel to
They
one.
do
So
have
like
that
hand
oil.
harvest it?
Yeah.
Hand harvest it?
I heard that a lot of the West Coast people do it too. But
Oh.
it's probably a different type of hop.
No, yeah, there's a West Coast hop. That's a popular fucking hop. It's a popular hop, and like when IPAs were coming back up in like in the early '90s, like becoming popular. West Coast hops was dominating the market.
Yeah, and I heard those are like less bitter than your average.
I don't know. I guess we'll have to try some differences because obviously it's English based, right?
Yeah, we should get an IPA. There are beers called West Coast IPA.
Yeah.
Right,
Oh, we're gonna have to try that.
dude. Yeah, fuck it, dude. We'll have to do it
It's
here.
never ending with this drinking.
And it keeps going. All these fucking drinks.
This is why we're doing this, right? No, this is good. I like it.
Yeah. I'm telling you, man.
Yeah, it's
The more
pretty
you
good.
drink, you're like, holy shit, this shit's
Yeah.
going down like water.
It sure is.
All right, I'm gonna change my scoring up here. Actually, I agree with Brian. Actually, he's enlightened me.
I'm telling you, dude, this is smooth drinking compared to like Droopy was saying, West Coast IPAs. They're a little bit on the bitter side, man. Trust me, I fucking have
I
my
do
fair
like those
share.
bitters.
Like, I mean, they're not bad. Sometimes they're just a little hard to drink, though, if you're not in the right mind state or some shit.
I think he's enlightened me a bit. He's correct. He's wooed me into the decision of I will still give it a 3 and I will drink 4. Supposedly you're supposed to drink your beer, and kind of what he's doing, and I guess what I'm doing still is you want to now come back to it after it's like this low, after you've already drinking enough, and it's like you've given the beer time to settle. Does the aroma, does the taste, does the body, does all that change after the beer has had time
Yeah.
to sit?
No, that's what I noticed the last drink, and I just look, just kept going.
That was the alcoholic.
Loving the hops.
I'm loving the hops, man.
I mean, this beer's good, man.
No, it is good.
I mean, the only really complaint I have is that it's from a can.
Oh yeah, yeah. Beer in can, I noticed, does make a difference too.
I would like a little more aroma.
In the bottle.
The aroma doesn't have to
probably-
affect the taste,
It
just
would
the
probably
smell.
clap harder.
You hear it, everybody, from the clapper himself. God damn it.
Classic. Oh man.
All right, man, let's move on, dude. All right, so these come from drunkard.com from Did You Know series. Okay, so did you know? One of the businesses hardest hit by U.S. prohibition was the corner florist. Previously, their most reliable customer was a romantically inspired husband on his way home after stopping in for a few beers. So imagine it, basically a normal day without prohibition. dude gets off work.
Just
or whatever.
got paid.
Yep, just got paid. He stops by. He stops at the local pub, hangs out.
Too long? Too long.
Wife is wondering, where the hell is this dude? I had dinner ready. What the fuck? And he's sitting there throwing back, playing pool, and just eating pretzels and shit. And I gotta go. She's making meatloaf or something. And then he travels his ass down over
He leaves on last call.
Yeah, exactly. Or close to it, damn near to it. And, I pray for the people that did leave on last call. Because if they still had a home.
Yeah.
And then he gets down, he goes, I better pick something up for the wife, so that way she, she's going to be mad when I come in there, and I better have a flower or something for her. So that I can see that, right? But then again, if now there's no more beer, you get off work, what do? Go home? And then you go home, you're like, what the fuck do I do? Build a plane, a model airplane or something like that? Fucking do a puzzle? This fucking sucks, dude.
Could crack.
This fucking sucks. I guess I'll fucking go jack off. Turn the Jesus fucking picture around so he doesn't look at me when I'm fucking jacking in the bathroom. This Prohibition era, man. Jesus was everywhere. Jesus was hot back then.
Right.
He was mainstream as fuck. He's reduced in popularity as times progressed into the New Ages, but still, we're talking Prohibition era.
People feared him.
People, he ruled with an iron fist.
Hey, well, he's walking around sorting the wine.
Look at these motherfuckers.
Everybody paid their tithes at that time too.
Oh, shit.
But that's interesting to know, right? I guess that kind of sucks for the florist business, right? There's probably so many places that fucking went out of business, or I wonder, right? Some florists trying to go out and fucking encourage people. Hey, you're a regular customer, dude. Hey, it's Beverly outside. Mm-hmm. Knocking on, trying to, hey, you don't ever stop by the shop ever again? You quit coming after Prohibition started. Yeah, well, don't you love your wife?
And then the wife, who the fuck is that?
Right? I'd have been like, what
so,
the fuck,
You
dude?
gotta get out of here. She's still standing there.
What does the guy at the bottom say?
All right, so usually on these pictures of these Did You Know series, there's always a commenter with a beard, or not a beard, cigar pipe. There we go, like a
little old school cartoon.
very old school, right? He says, remember, fellas, nothing hides the scent of liquor like the smell of roses. Mm-hmm. See, that's probably something in a Hallmark Valentine card.
Valentine.
I said it like that on purpose. Valentine. Yeah. That's interesting. Okay, cool. Here's another one. So this was actually just something I found online the other day. I was curious. I was looking at Prohibition, and I saw this camel. Do you guys know what the camel is? Mm-hmm. So, the Democrat Party, right? What's the Democrat Party? What's the symbol? It's donkey, right?
Donkey.
Republican is the elephant.
Yep.
During Prohibition, they had their own. It was the camel.
And the same artist actually did that one too.
Interesting.
Well, I see. It doesn't take much effort in that picture. If you're on YouTube, go to our YouTube. And you're gonna, obviously, I'm gonna put the picture on there.
Camel, huh?
Yeah, it's a camel. It's half red, half blue with stars. But they came up with camel. I have no idea why camel.
I actually found that it's because it's a desert-dwelling animal that can go long times without a drink.
Whoa!
And
What a way to rub it in your face.
right, we could throw a camel right there.
Hey, he can go
So
without
that means
beer.
but I bet you those parties, all the political parties, they had alcohol. I
Oh
bet
yeah,
you.
no shit, dude. I have no doubt in my mind that fucking these rich ass fucking rich to their time.
Al Capone was drinking with them.
Yeah, exactly. And okay, man, money going under the table. Like, all right, we'll see you later.
Hook it up.
Exactly.
But no, yeah, that Prohibition party, it was pretty much against the sale and consumption of alcohol. So, haters.
Right?
Man, I can just imagine. I'd probably be a beer baron
Yep.
during that time.
We'd have to do something.
But then again, the original beer runners though were like hot rodders, dude. They were like mechanics, man.
That's how NASCAR got
My
started.
great-grandfather
Yes.
The
was a
what is
runner.
it, the Moonlighters or whatever, the moon.
My great-grandfather was a
Moonshiners.
runner back
Yeah?
in those days.
Yeah.
Nice.
So he had a homestead in Carthage, Missouri,
Yep.
and he had brothers in the southern part. So they had trails, apparently, from what I've heard, and they would trail all the way down to the front line. So I can't think, Louisiana, because there's Louisiana, Missouri. So there was some meetup spot right there, and they would get it.
Just go
and they
load
would
up and
take it. Yeah, and they would make alternate stops, and they would leave it in the woods, and the other people would come, and they would trail it in.
that's just
I
cool.
left
through
the
that
package
part.
That's just
at
cool.
the border.
It was like liquor postman.
So you know what's interesting with her? Like, you know, I didn't notice or realize until later. Like, yeah, she had a lot of beer history going on with her. Like when we started like, you know, moving in together and stuff like that, I started like,
I have a lot of Budweiser paraphernalia because my grandfather ran so much beer, they knew the Budweiser brothers, so they invested in with Budweiser.
Anheuser-Busch.
And when the prohibition ended, he was already invested. And it invested for several generations until my grandmother sold everything. So they bought my grandmother out for $30 million. Because she had blue chip stock in there.
dude, yeah. So if you ever like
dividends and shit that
walk into our
monthly.
living room area and then just look at the walls, you're gonna notice like there's Anheuser-Busch like ashtrays, cups, pens, and I was going, what the fuck is up with all this Budweiser shit? And until she told me, I was like, oh shit.
When I was a little girl, they went back to Missouri all the time because that's where it is, and they would
Slanging
go back
the
there
liquid.
for the parties and stuff. For with Budweiser, they would take them on trips and all this shit.
That's crazy that alcohol was like drugs.
Dude, I mean, it is. I mean, I guess
They used it to treat
That's the real
elements back
gateway
in the
drug
days.
right there.
Right? Yeah,
You get
for
drunk,
sure.
you want to do everything.
depends. Yeah, I guess you're right. You fill up
telling
for
you, dude.
anything.
I'm telling you.
This motherfucker over here, Droopy, jumped off a fucking roof and he fucking did the seahorse. If you,
Were you liquored up?
Yeah, that's
You were
right.
seeing?
That's
if you
right.
were high, you just would've
Thank
been
you,
like, "Man,
Anheuser-Busch.
I'm already high enough."
fuck it, all right, man. Let's move on, dude. All right, cool. We're gonna move on to a featured artist. Featured artist is one of my bands, well, our band, since Brian's here. It's Certain Punishment again from the first episode. All right, cool. So yeah, Certain Punishment. What do I say about them, man? We're a COVID band. You know, we started about.
COVID is fuck. It's gonna be 2 years.
I know.
Think about it.
Yeah.
We literally
when did
talked
COVID
about
start?
this
Like
after
The
the
end
Super
of
Bowl.
2019.
Yeah.
Time flies on.
2020.
We started around
Time
early,
goes.
mid or early 2019, and it all started with basically like, that's right, Super Bowl.
Remember? I'm telling
It
you.
was right before the Super Bowl. So I had got bored like I always do, and I go, oh, cool, I'm gonna start another band or join another band, and I ended up reaching out to somebody, and we tried building a band. We didn't have a drummer, and then and the dude didn't even know us. Just took a profile picture and posted on Facebook. You know, new band starting, even though I wasn't even solid with everybody in the band. And I shared it online going, cool, what's up? And then, Brian hit me up, because Brian and I came from another band too before, so like we had already jammed together, knew each other, we like hardcore punk. And I remember right, like not too long, maybe it was a day, I can't remember, like I got a message.
It was during the Super Bowl, dude. I was fucking hammered.
Who was playing?
The 49ers and the Chiefs.
I remember that time.
And I was drunk as shit. I flew out to Cali to hang out with my cousins for a Super Bowl party, and I saw that fucking picture, and I'm like, man, what the fuck? How dare you not include me in this? And that's when I messaged you. And
He's like, what's up with that hardcore punk, man? And I'm like, what are you talking about? What do you know? Oh, yeah, hey, you saw the post, huh? You interested? The fuck? The fuck? Am I interested? And then Brian came down, and then we right away. At that time, I was on play on bass. It felt, it was fucking quick and easy.
I miss you on bass.
Yeah, I wish I could play. You know, like now I got this fucking thing right here. I don't know. It doesn't feel good now when I play. Because back then I used to play bass pretty fucking fast and hard, dude. Like I tried doing it the other day. And fucking right here. I'm getting maybe
Carpal tunnel.
I think it's because I'm getting old now. Right here, that playing it just hurts way too much right here. And like, yeah, man. So now I play guitar again. I'm going, okay, this is easier on my hand. I don't like going, but yeah. But now I can finger fuck the hell out of a bass guitar with my fingers now. But yeah, playing on a pick though, that fucking hurts. But yeah, otherwise I'll.
Damn.
Yeah, no, I miss it too. But yeah, fucking, it was good times. We fucking went through and we built like so many fucking songs really quick too, man. We just fucking laid them out like, oh, that sounds cool, that sounds cool, that sounds cool. And then we got a whole band assembled and we just started switching members pretty much. And yeah, and then we found a vocalist. You know, that was pretty cool. I remember going through the vocalist process, trying to find a vocalist. We went through so many weird people.
We went through, who was it? It was that guy, Tony Cherry. He kept telling us to, or asking us to slow down.
Oh yeah, that's right. And then he
Remember?
wanted to do you know, respect the Danzig, but he wanted to do like Danzig slow shit. Like I was like, no, this is a hardcore
We
punk band,
literally
dude.
made it clear, like, dude, we play fast and
He was trying to change the resume.
He was trying to change it up a bit more.
Right.
You know, I get it. You know,
It's like, wait.
yeah.
We're interviewing you.
and then there was Ron.
Ron.
Pretty much did the
that's
same
right.
shit. Just
Yeah, for a while we were kind of nervous about finding a vocalist. Remember that? It took a
yeah,
while.
remember we had that chick too that like blew out her voice
yeah,
and she's like,
that's
well,
right.
I'm good.
The first time she came, that was pretty good. It was pretty cool.
Yeah.
But then, like after that, she was like, I blew up my voice trying to do what you guys do, and it was like it was too hard, too quick, and it was fun. And I was like, oh man, I loved it. But all right, cool. If you can't hang, you can't hang. I'm not gonna push it. You know, that's what's up. And then she left, and then then we didn't have anybody. And it wasn't until Facebook and Rob had posted in one of the groups. It was during the what's his name? George Floyd or
Mayweather?
When the riots were happening.
Oh, the
in
riots and other
is
guys.
it George Floyd?
Yeah.
Is it George?
Yeah.
Yeah.
During those riots, and then downtown Denver was lit. You know, people were like fucking the people were in the fucking riot gear. People were
Yeah, it
rioting.
was crazy.
They were, you know, you shouldn't go downtown. You know, and people were marching, and Rob apparently went down there and got hit on his bike. You know, the beanbags. I think it was a beanbag, is what he said. I don't remember. But
They shot him in the eye, remember?
yeah, well,
Remember he
I
showed
remember
up.
seeing him.
Yeah, he showed up
He
to.
was fucked up.
well, when he first showed up to the house, I responded saying, he said, hey, who wants to start a punk band? You know, I could sing and or play guitar a little bit, and I reached out to him and sent him some samples, and he was like, dude, you guys are fucking sick. And I was like, oh, fuck yeah, man, thanks. You know, that means a lot. But I brought him in, and, you know, he came in, and he killed it. And he was so high energy, jumping, he like Scrappy Doo kind of dude.
Yeah, pretty much what we were looking for.
Yeah.
And he came in, killed it. But when he came in, you know, he wore his little punk vest and all that crap, but he had a big fucking black eye.
Yeah.
And he was like, this came from the fucking riots. I was downtown there. They shot me off my bike. I was like, oh, fucking shit. That's pretty punk. But all right, man. Yeah, so that was, he came in and we just fucking killed it. We got like fucking 20 songs or whatever. And yeah, we're doing good here. So, you know, playing shows and shit. So come check us out. I think, when's our next show?
It should be March 5th at 7th Circle.
Oh, that's right. Is that the San Diego band?
Yeah, Project Sellout, Fiends, us obviously. I think there's a total of 5 bands. Give me 1 second, I'll pull up the
Fuck
flyer.
yeah, man. 7th Circle. Come check us out. Fucking March 5th. Project Sellout. There's another freaking
The
touring
Hacks.
band. The Hacks, obviously. Fucking awesome.
Backhand. They're from Salt Lake City.
Oh, fuck, man. That's going to be a great show, dude. 7th Circle, man. Like fucking 6th and Federal, basically, where the school buses are. Go down there. You know, it's a do-it-yourself show. So, you know, go down there, donate some money, and freaking come in.
10 to
have a good
12
time.
bucks plus the $5 membership.
Yep, don't forget
Doors
about the
open
membership.
at 7.
And then after that, we're playing again on March 12th at, I believe, Bar. Yeah, that's right, Bar. That's with Canvas of Time.
Nice.
Another one of my bands. That's straight up thrash metal, but it's going to be cool because we haven't played at Bar since fucking last year, dude.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then Then I think April 2nd. Is that April 2nd?
That's the next scheduled one,
Yeah,
yeah.
and then we're playing Trailside Saloon.
Trailside, yeah.
Fuck, man, you gotta love that place.
Yeah, I'm excited to go back. I'm excited that we actually got hit up for that.
Yeah, I know, that was awesome.
We stopped begging for shows, and now they're coming to us.
Yeah.
I like that. All right, but all right, fuck it, man. Cool. You can find our music on Bandcamp. Again, Certain Punishment, Hardcore Punk, Denver, Colorado. This song is called No Place Like Home, which used to be called Malt Liquor. Hell yeah, man, that was what's up, man. That was called No Place Like Home by Certain Punishment. Fucking A, man. That song used to be called Malt Liquor, like I just said. I don't know if you remember the old names.
Yeah.
Like Pepperoni Pizza.
Yeah.
Dude, Pepperoni Pizza fucking still rocks today. And it's our quickest song.
Hell yeah.
It's not called Pepperoni Pizza anymore.
Yeah, it's before Rob and, came
Oh,
in.
okay.
It's called Spit.
Yeah, we just
Oh, yeah.
random
I do
ass
remember that
names
song.
and shit. So, but it's one of our hits, I would say.
Hell yeah.
Gets the crowd going most of the time.
Yeah, it's been fun times, man, playing in Certain Punishment, definitely. I'm so happy to see the band progressing finally, and like what you just said, man. We're like getting hit up. We're not having like beg for scraps and going, please put us on the show. And somebody reaches out to us. We're like, oh man, this is what's up, man. You're coming to us, man. Fuck yeah, because we don't have a manager. It's just all of us kind of going, hey man, I saw somebody was looking for a show. You want to get on it? And you're like, yeah, and then fucking scheduling between fucking four dicks. It's fucking pain in the ass, right? You go, hey, can you play a show? Can you play a show? Can you play a show? Ooh, I just forgot. I have something going on. Like, fucking shit,
schedule
dude.
changes. It happens. It's like having
Yeah, it's like
another
they say,
fucking
but
girlfriend almost.
try, and doors start opening,
And that's the cool thing, man. Is we keep trying, things. The road
slowly be patient, and
the road starts paving, right? And
That's
paving
right.
itself. Man.
I mean, we've been putting in work, man, since we started that shit.
Here at the Liquor Shack.
the Liquor Shack.
Yep.
Yeah, here it is. It's where it all fucking started. And I love this place. Yeah,
Hell fucking yeah, man.
It'd be cool to get like a banner going on or some pictures. We got that wood block over there with the cone head over there.
As soon as I came over here, I just started tagging on everything. Give me a marker.
Okay, man. All right, shit, dude. Well, fucking it's that time, dude. You know what time it is?
Yeah, it is.
He gonna start the hard stuff.
Yeah.
Fucking Major Payne calling for it.
Wall Street. Look, if you tap the bottle, it sounds
It's like
like
you're
plastic.
packing, looks like you're packing cigarettes, dude. Remember that fucking old school commercial with the cigarettes with the
Oh,
monkey?
yeah.
They're like, you think smoking's cool, and the little fucking dude's packing cigarettes on the couch, and it looks like, and then it turns around, it's a monkey.
When commercials used to show cigarettes.
Mm-hmm.
There you go, sir. You got your suit and tie on?
On your way to the office.
Just like Timberlake.
Salud.
Does it taste like you wake up?
My
passed out
soul
on the
has
bench?
been taken.
What's I say in Indiana Jones? Arima.
Temples of Doom.
Temple of Doom. Arima.
Shakti Day.
Dr. Jones. Dr. Jones.
Fuck. That wasn't bad. It's bad, but it's not bad. That bad.
Yeah, I mean,
That's drinkable.
again, if you don't have anything else and this was there, you know we'd be getting fucked up.
Dude.
But your liver might hurt a little worse in the long run drinking this kind of shit, I think, than
Yeah.
better quality shit.
Fuck your shit up that way, man.
Pobrecito. Pobrecito.
There you hear the whole sad trombone. There's for the little fucking boy. Fucking man. All right, dude. What are we drinking next? Man? What's on the menu?
We got another Crazy Mountain Brewery beer. Mountain Livin Pale Ale.
Pale ale.
Yep. So this is the opposite of the IPA.
You mean the
What is it? IPA's brother?
I think. Yeah, I would say they're.
He's the older brother.
Yeah, he is the older brother. The more bland brother, right?
yeah.
Is that the proper way of saying it?
Yep. Yeah. And this is 5.7%. The bitters are 40, so it's less than the last one.
The IBU, you mean?
IBUs.
I guess that's a good way of saying it, right? The bitters are
The bitter
the
units.
bitter units. It goes up to 100 if in case you don't know. So
Yeah, so they're supposed to be like the higher, the more. But that one was pretty high, and it wasn't really. I don't think it was too bitter.
Yeah.
that one, yeah. What
the
was the IBU on that one? What was that called again? That was the HookieBobb. The fuck was he? Magnus? His fucking
HookieBobb.
HookieBobb. He was a fucking grizzly moosin. That was the bitter 87.
Yeah,
Wow.
87.
Which one's this? This is Mountain Livin. This guy's got a name too.
Does he?
Oh yeah,
What's his name?
Jeremiah.
Hey, wait.
Jeremiah is a combination of a mountain goat, an elk, and a pika or pica. What the fuck is that?
Pica? Damn.
It looks like a Satan goat.
Satan goat,
You right?
like a like the fucking
One of
devil.
those- yeah, some character you would see on a pair of
Here, let me
tarot
see
cards
here.
or some
Satan's
shit.
got some titties.
we'll call him Don Jaramillo.
Yeah, he's a bit chunky.
Hey, dude, he likes slow roasted meat and beer, lots and lots
Slow
and lots of
roasted
beer.
malt.
Like it.
He likes malt. He likes slow roasted
Shit
cooked
looks
meat.
like a Pan's Labyrinth character.
Likes pizza. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. He looks at an older age.
The horns show it.
He knows the finer things in life.
Jeremiah.
I say, let this mountain goat live in peace.
He doesn't look sad. He looks more like, get the fuck out of my way.
Oh yeah, you know, dude, aren't you gonna be the same way when you get like old? You're sitting on the porch,
What the fuck you looking at?
picking on kids, going to school,
Get off my lawn, you little shit.
just talking shit,
I
mad
feel
shit.
like I'm already that person.
I think you just don't like kids. I think that's what it is.
I love kids.
You see kids, you're like, hey, what's up, man? The skirt's a little too high.
Just saying.
Aren't you too young for that shit?
And then you throw a snowball at them.
Fucking hell yeah.
Fucking
Get home
golden,
and put some clothes on.
the golden snowball.
The yellow raspado.
Here you go.
Shit, man.
Yellow raspado.
Oh shit, here we go. The golden snowball, man. Fuck, dude. I've never been hit by that.
Fuck nah.
Oh,
Catch the
shit.
fade.
Well, I only heard about it in South Park. So, like in California, growing up in California, we didn't grow up with snow.
Oh,
You
okay.
know, I didn't come to Colorado till like I was like, like in freshman year. And yeah, like we always heard golden snowball, and it was South Park, the yellow snowball, whatever they were throwing. I was like, oh shit! I wonder if these wars actually happen in Colorado. Am I going to a yellow state? Not to get hit. And it was around the time when South Park came out with their own Nintendo 64 game. It was fucking fun as fuck. That GoldenEye and WWF Raw.
I remember the Golden Eye.
GoldenEye was tight.
Everybody had GoldenEye, and it was in fact
Raw.
if you
Oh,
did,
wait. Conker's Bad Fur Day. They used to have the commercials. A little squirrel is like in a hotel with like a hooker. Wakes up like with the hangover. Yeah, and then even in the game. Yeah. It's like an alcoholic squirrel. But they have this side game, and it's a battle catch the flag game. That shit. You have to look that up. If anybody has played it, they know what's up.
I think I recall. But all right, man, fucking let's move on, dude. Let's get this beer going on, dude. So, all right, Crazy Mountain Brewery, Mountain Livin, Mountain Ram Goat, like slow roasted meats.
With titties.
Kind of old. He's got little good titties.
Jeremiah.
Looks like fucking pennies or pepperoni pennies.
Bologna.
He's got some warts on his fucking belly. I don't know. Either way, he looks pissed for a
That's
reason.
stab wounds.
No, that's him defending his territory with the
No,
antlers.
that's right. That's right.
Got shanked up.
Here's to Jeremiah.
Let's do it.
Cool. Let's do it, dude.
Definitely color change, huh?
Well, I'm gonna
Yeah.
say there was a lot more head on this one
Yep, it sure was.
because now we all three got it.
Yeah. Definitely. My shit is thick as fuck.
Yeah, I poured that shit slow too.
I'm not gonna lie, I went a little hard, but
Violently.
Violently poured.
I'm reaching for my life here. So.
It kind of looks like an ombre, light in the bottom, and then if you look to the top, it goes
Yeah, it's
darker.
actually got a darker
Yeah.
look to it than the last beer. This is the pale ale, huh? The bubbles are just nice and subtle, but there's a lot of them, dude. It's like fucking watching. Like, you remember the old Windows 95 screensavers? With the old stars just keep going up. That's exactly what it looks like. You know, these bubble stars are just flying up.
We're gonna have to get a little beer light and put the glass on top
Oh, that'd be so sick,
so we
dude.
can look at the exact color. It does have a little
Yeah, it's
amberish.
I could see straight through it, too. Let me see.
Smells.
It's less hops smell.
Yeah.
Definitely.
The
I
aroma.
couldn't find the word, sorry. But it smells like it's gonna be
The head is going
pretty
is
smooth drinking.
the head is
Yeah.
going down quite a bit though. Actually, pretty quicker than the other one, I think.
Yeah.
The head's getting smaller and smaller, so it's fucking what's up, man.
It's a little less than 6.2 is 5.7 alcohol. So
Let's do it.
You gingerly touch our tips.
Without tip touching, there is no love.
cling.
Oh shit! Right there is good.
Message.
More like that's a pale ale, huh? Or their version of the pale ale. Let me take a look at this here.
Do you sense like some roasty in it? Like
Yeah. Yep. To me, this reminds me more of like the amber ales.
Yeah, you're right. The amber ales, yeah, it does definitely.
There's probably
that dark.
I would
That dark taste.
I would say there's a bit more hops. Obviously, not a lot of hops, but compared to like an amber ale amount of hops, a little bit more than that.
It says this beer right here, it's the gap between dark stouts and light lagers. Multi flavors, golden amber, and moderate strength. So it's the in between of the lager and the dark stout.
It does have that stouty taste at the end.
It does use a ale yeast. They call these top fermented, so they ferment the yeast at a higher temperature. Like a lager gets bottom fermented, so it's a colder temperature. So this beer is fermented at a higher temperature. And so the yeast also makes the color change there.
But since we're talking about, we're drinking pale ale. What the fuck is a pale ale, dude? How's it differ from an IPA? I think we briefly touched on this earlier today. So to my understanding, the pale ale, though, right, uses pale malts.
Pale malts, ale yeast. That's
Not as much hops, obviously.
Yeah, not as much hops.
Now, there's a thing called wet hopping and dry hopping. So wet hopping is typically, to my understanding, I've made beer once before back in the day. Wet hopping is obviously you put your hops in the brewing process.
and you have to do that, I think,
While you're cooking.
any beer, boil it.
Yeah, while you're boiling, you're
Yeah.
cooking and shit like that. Dry hopping though is like the dry hopping contributes to at least to my understanding. I've never dry hopped before, but I've seen people talk about it. It's obviously you introduce hops later into the brewing process, and that contributes to the aroma.
And it's not part of that whole boiling or nothing. They just throw them in at, I think, at the second stage, or it could be the last stage. So they're dry. You're not doing anything but just adding a little bit of the hop flavor. You're not boiling that hop to release the oils.
Right, and exactly. And onto that, actually, let's go back a little bit to hops. So with hops, there are 4 components that contribute to, like, you know, that piney taste. It's like the alpha acids. You know,
The alpha acids. Yep, I read about that.
Yep, the alpha acid is like responsible for, like, that's more like the bitter taste.
The bitter,
that you
yep.
taste. And the beta acids more for the aroma. The essential oils. There's essential oils. I've seen Mary over there with her. Those are like more for the smell. They contribute to the aroma as well. Then the flavonoids or flavonoids. I can't say that word. But that's more like for the color of the beer and shit like that. But dry hopping, there's also a thing as double dry hopping.
Is that like in the middle stage and the end or something like that?
No, I think it's more they just extend the whole process out.
Okay.
I mean, that's my assumption, man. You know, we're gonna have some brewers on here and shit like that. We're gonna learn as we go. But yeah.
Yeah, no, and like we said in the first episode, we're here to drink beer and learn. If we do say something incorrect, don't hate. Go open up a fucking Google and check it out.
And we've learned a lot so far. Like,
Yeah.
you know, we've been doing like assigned homework every week, pretty much. You know, like going, oh, okay, well, we learn on this while we can in our busy ass schedules and shit. And oh, cool. You know, I've learned a lot more about beer or fucking liquor or something or prohibition and shit. It's so cool.
Just history on beer.
Yeah, it's fucking awesome. I don't know. Fucking man. All right, dude. All right. Let's talk about score, dude. All right. What do you guys think? The beer got better to me after it sat. Honestly,
It took me about halfway through to just. I don't know. It was not hard to drink, but it just definitely had a different taste than that IPA that we drank beforehand. But again,
It got
easy
better.
to drink.
I think it got better to me, honestly. Like later on, like I liked how it tasted at first. On there's nothing bad there, but after later, like it became an easy. I can see this being more an easy swigger later on.
Yeah, and I think in the beginning is because you open it, pour it, and it's a blast of all those flavors in it. Like right now, you take that drink and it almost like a little bit of the fizz went away, a little bit of the I don't know, the smell, I don't know.
It flattened up a bit.
Yeah, it flattened up for sure. Compared to the other one, this one, yeah, like this one is flat right now. I didn't notice that.
I give it a 3-3.
3-3.
Yeah, that.
Let me finish it and I'll let you know.
It is. While it is good, I definitely
That's where the drinkability.
wouldn't kill this 6-pack. Probably drink like 2 or 3.
So what do you give the stars? The quality.
The quality, I mean, it's good quality. The drinkability is good. I would say like a 4, but I would probably only drink like 2.
Shit, man! Should give it a 4-2.
But that's just me.
It's cool. It's cool.
I gave it a 2-star, 2 beer. Yeah,
A 2-2?
yeah. I'm not happy at like you said, it went.
I'm not happy.
The carbonation it went flat.
Yeah, definitely.
It's almost like
It became real drinkable at that point, though.
Yeah, but where
like
the
that.
fuck is the flavor, man?
I like the little
That,
carbonation.
that other
and-
one,
It was a malty flavor.
not a fan.
It's okay.
But that's just me. I mean, that other IPA we just drank, I mean, I felt
Yeah.
like that stayed fresh
Yup.
the whole time.
It's like every time you take a drink, it's like when you took the first drink.
Exactly.
I get it.
This one, you're getting to the piss of it, and it's just like, damn. Is this a good beer, or is it?
My mind's playing tricks on me. To drink one, like if they brought you one, like in a glass at a restaurant, I'll be like, that's pretty good. I'll probably drink it fast too.
Well, after tasting the beer, right? After enjoying the beer, and after trying it again after it's sat, can we all now please relate to this mountain goat?
To Jeremiah,
Look at Jeremiah's face.
fucking Don Jaramillo.
He's got the same look we all kind of going. We're like, yeah, this is beer.
Oh,
I guess
shit.
if you call it beer.
Yeah.
He's looking at you like that when you're drinking like that.
I don't want to be here.
Why are you drinking it?
No wonder he let us.
There's so many other options.
You're gonna like it.
It's good. It's okay. I wouldn't pay $10 for a 6-pack.
Yeah, not for this one, for sure.
Yeah, I probably... It depends on the price. If it's happy hour prices, I probably do it again. But yeah, if I know this beer, I see that fucking mountain goat fucking titty swinging motherfucker. Yeah, I'm probably gonna go, what else you got? I'll take a Sierra Nevada.
Yeah, because you buy yourself a 6-pack, especially in bottles. So you're like, man, this is probably gonna be real good, and then you don't like it. It's like you're disappointed. You're like, man, I should have just got Budweiser or something, Modelo.
Fucking hey, dude. All right, man. So let's move on though. So yeah, these again come from drunkard.com from the 86 rules of boozing. Rule number 11: unacceptable things to say after doing a shot. Great. Now I'm gonna get drunk. I hate shots. It's coming back up. When you hear those words, okay. Yeah. I think to me when they say now I'm gonna get drunk, oh my god, this is the end of my night.
Wait, did they mean because they're buzzing and they're gonna keep drinking?
I don't think it's because
they don't want to get drunk.
They usually don't drink.
Oh, okay.
So they're no, man, this one little taste, or like they just smell.
Why'd you make me take the shot?
Exactly. People that say, I hate shots.
But they took one.
But they take it. Those people, typically, they remind me more of like closet drinkers.
They're in denial.
They're in denial. They don't like shots, but they like shots.
Give me another one.
Mm-hmm. And then eventually
do shots, and they do like 10.
Exactly.
And they're black.
Or
fucking 100%, dude.
Or let's say he or she are like just chilling with you, and then you go to the bathroom, and they go for a shot so you don't see.
My flags go up when I hear people say that before they take a shot. I go, all right, who am I drinking a shot with? All right, those are good ones. I could probably add some extra ones to increase these rules. But okay, man, let's move on. Number 12, never ever tell a bartender he made your drink too strong. Now this one, I gotta agree full on with. Dude, this is like fucking admitting that you were sleeping with a teacher in first grade.
What the
Well, first of all, hold on, wait. If a bartender made you drink, or not a first grade, that's too young. Like a fifth grade. But dude, if a bartender made you drink too strong, why would you fucking rat him out?
Yeah, because the complaint is this shit don't have alcohol in it. But
exactly.
They're doing the opposite.
I mean, you're pretty much paying, and he's giving you extra. What the fuck you bitching about?
Don't bitch about it.
Yeah,
if it's too hard to drink, then
water it down with some.
Suck it up, buttercup.
That's right.
Exactly right. Or give it to your friend and be like, hey, can I get another one, man? That was badass. And then he gives you another hard one. You're like, fuck. You know what?
That means they actually probably like you or think you're not a fucking asshole.
It's a compliment.
Like
it's a compliment at that point, right?
Yeah.
Take it. But I agree. Yeah, exactly right. Never ever tell a bartender that he or she made your drink too strong.
I'd just be like, hey, just get a Sprite, pour a little bit in there.
Yeah,
now you got 2 drinks.
Hey.
The bartender's being cool. I got her number already. Shut the fuck up.
We're gonna take you back and fuck you up. Don't fuck this up for the rest of us. All right, it's a team effort. Right?
Fucking Jeremiah. Jeremiah's fucking it up.
All right, cool. I get it, man. All right, but rule number 13: if he or she makes it too weak, order a double next time. He or she will get the message in reference to the bartender. That makes sense. I've done that before, actually. There's been times where I've been a dick. It was Texas Roadhouse over off Sheridan area, like fucking way off like Santa Fe. And
by my house.
They came by and like, hey, do you want another whiskey? Or like a whiskey or beer? I think it was whiskey. It was whiskey. Whiskey rocks or whiskey just neat. And my response was, yeah, preferably something not watered down, please. And they were like, excuse me? I was like, oh yeah. The last time you brought it back here was pretty light. Hate to say, but I'm an alcoholic. I kind of know these things. You're fucking me here.
This is not my first rodeo.
I can taste the amount of. I came here liquored up already. I came here looking to liquor, and you did not deliver. And
I wanted to keep this buzz going. You're fucking me
I'm
up.
sorry to take this on you. I get it. It's either the bartender or, you know what? It's the fucking owner. I'm sorry, but please, I'm paying good money. Fuck me up.
They're like, I'm gonna fuck you up, alright? Spit in that.
Fucking just jizz in my cup. Fucking shit, dude.
No, I think if the drink's too weak, just be like, yeah, I'll take another one, but just make it a little stronger next time. Yeah.
Fucking A, dude. Rule number 14. If you offer to buy a woman a drink and she refuses, she does not like you. Yeah. I mean, that's a general rule of thumb, I think.
I would say so.
General rule. However, there are the ones that play hard to get. But then again, you have to have a certain keen eye to understand the ones that are actually playing hard to get and versus the ones that generally are not interested.
Or whatever you don't offer, you just eggs. Send that girl a fucking...
Well, because then at that point she thinks that you're...
Drink
And then,
shit.
and then it's like... and then she goes... she turns around. Alright, bitch, fuck you then.
¿Qué hubo en algo?
The next one I give him $1. She sent her a cranberry with no vodka. And then I leave. Like,
Oh, shit, dude.
That's funny as fuck. I'm gonna have to do that.
yeah. It's like the gentleman over there sent you a cranberry with vodka. She didn't like it.
Can you throw some of that mop water in there too?
Because if she didn't like you, she's gonna drink it, and then so the second one comes, and like, damn, this fool don't get the point, and then she goes, oh fuck.
I keep looking over here. I'll go, what's going on over here? Is my fucking light too hot and it's like steaming? And I realize you guys are smoking weed over here. I keep
Oh, I
looking
see.
over.
Yes, we are.
I was wondering. He kept looking over there, and then I was like, maybe
Dude, look at it. It's like the fog in the fucking old school horror movies.
No, well, see, I
mist.
can't see that, but I saw him like,
The mist is
what the fuck's
awesome.
going on? It's the motivation.
Yeah. It's the devil's lettuce coming in clutch.
The devil comes to collect all the time. But fucking A. What the devil can't collect on is number rule 15. If you offer to buy a woman a drink and she accepts, she still might not like you.
Death.
This is, you know what, honestly, the unspoken rule that we all have to agree
Shit,
with.
females go to the bar to get fucked up for free.
Yeah.
That's an owner.
Yeah, of course.
An owner. An
That's why
owner,
they
that
have.
one.
That's why they have fucking ladies' nights, dude. Ladies' nights again, bring the women. Hey, you drink for free, and you know what? It's like for sure a thing for the bar owners because the women are gonna be there, the men are gonna be there, and there's gonna be a pack full of men trying to buy women drinks.
And they're gonna just keep accepting.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck that puto. Fuck that puto.
And at that
They're just
point,
gonna lead you on.
I like the guy that sent me just cranberry. The only one that didn't buy her a drink.
oh shit, yeah,
Fuck
John.
that. I'd rather go get some tacos.
Right. That could be just pretty much, yeah, it's just somebody sitting at the bar accepting drinks.
Otherwise, it's yeah.
So-
You're and about. It's a hunt, but it's also trial and error, right? You know, yeah, she may not like you, but this next one though, I think holds truth. Rule number 16: if she buys you a drink, she likes you.
Yep,
That's pretty rare.
it's happened to me.
It's happened. And you know what?
I remember that cowboy hat I used to have.
I remember
I had
those.
a Texas Longhorn jersey and somebody bought me a drink. She bought me a fucking girly drink but was kicking it with me and I was like, oh, that's what's up, girl. Alright, cool. Let's get to rapping. What's happening, Captain?
What's happening, Captain?
You're about to get your face hat on.
It's like, it's the hat, isn't it? I don't even wear cowboy hats.
Cool, man. Let's move on. Number 17. If someone offers to buy you a drink, do not upgrade your liquor preferences. All right. This is crucial, I think. Otherwise, you're just a dick. And I think at that point, if you fucking decide to upgrade the drink or the liquor inside the drink that I offer to buy you,
So,
I think it's open for
well,
me
they
to
shouldn't
take,
ask. They should just buy it.
well, I think it's open for me to take it back.
Because if they
I
go,
could
what
be
you
like-
drinking on, Don Julio?
No. You buy your own hot Don Julio. But
Why, girl? You want to buy me one?
well, at that point, all right, okay, Zach, if I go, hey, Drew, you come to me and go, hey, James, I want to buy you a drink, margarita, right? And I'm going, cool, man. By the way, hey, bartender, can I get that margarita Don Julio?
Mm-hmm.
and then at that point, I think you're obligated, or not obligated, but you are within legal rights within the fucking realm of drinkers
Yeah.
to go, bartender, by the way, that one's on his tab.
Get us Juarez.
And then I'm gonna look at you
Hey,
like,
oh, bartender, make it Jose Cuervo and
I
stuff.
was like, wait, what do you mean? What do you mean, bro? I thought you were buying me a shot. I thought you were buying me a drink. And I'm like, well, I was buying you a drink that I chose. You decided to go off into fairyland and order your own shit.
Yeah.
The fuck? We don't live in that land.
Yeah, at that point, if you're not even drinking those kinds of shots, yeah, you shouldn't ask for them. Because now you're being fucking like, oh yeah, so I'm
Yes.
getting some free,
It's douchey.
high quality.
It's douchey and at the same time. Okay, let's take it back a bit. Let's say that dude has done the same for you though in the same night. So, like, for example, he goes, "Hey James, you want some shots?" I'm like, "Yeah,
Wait,
man."
but
You
it's
want some
a
whiskey?
homie or just a fucking stranger?
Either or.
Is
Doesn't
that-
matter.
hey,
Doesn't
but-
matter. So,
I'm
for
like,
example,
hey, I don't swing that way, dog. Get the fuck out of here.
well, if you take it that way,
I will. That's why I said.
so some random dude comes up to you and goes,
Yeah, nah.
"Hey, you know what? That is a little weird. All right.
Step a lot.
You know what? We gotta stop that right there. You're right. Some random dude offers me a fucking drink in the bar. There's something to
Nah,
it.
because
Hey, he wouldn't get
I've
the
had
clue.
random dudes fucking
Yeah.
like that fucking when I first met that black fool Lamar, remember?
Oh yeah.
Like he fucking randomly came up to me, he's like, and we started talking. He's like, "Oh, let me get you beer." I'm like, "All right, fuck yeah, I'm down." And then later on, I got him a shot because I'm like, "All right, I don't want this food."
Yeah.
But
It
and that's
happened.
why
It happened to me on one of my birthdays. It's a club that closed down here in Denver back in the day. But I took the shot. What the fuck you want, bro? I did. It was my birthday. I was with my first baby mama, and then she found out. I was like, oh shit, you're this fool. Hey, we apologize. We
Just sitting there smiling.
man,
Hey,
put those buy me a fucking.
hey, just wave. Hey,
But no, yeah, I see what you mean. Like,
hey, bro.
no, it's like when I went to Vegas. I ran into some fool, and then he actually like, hey, buy them some beer. And then later on, I ran into him and I bought him a beer back. I understand that, but he didn't get to choose. I just bought him a beer.
yeah, I mean,
What
I
if he-
would have done the same
Yeah,
shit.
yeah,
Well,
you
so
know?
hold on a second. What if he didn't remember you though?
Nah,
Then he would have got a free beer.
he'll be like,
Or he would have been like exactly where Droop is sitting right now, going, "This motherfucking gay bitch is buying me a beer."
the wheels turn on me.
They switch.
Like, no, I don't. No, man, I don't mean it that
He's like,
way.
"Bro, I don't know you," until you have to bring up, "Hey, all right, god damn it, I don't want to be sentimental. Remember that time?" You're like, "Oh, that was you. Oh yeah, my bad,
I
dude.
ain't with that fruity shit.
Oh yeah, I thought you went a different direction. My bad. I will gladly accept your offering." Fucking hey, dude. Let's move on.
Yeah.
Rule number 18: always have a corkscrew in your house. Now, I have to. That's yeah. You must have something in there.
See, I don't know wine drinkers, and I don't drink wine.
Well, hold on a second.
Same.
I've had to drink wine out of desperation because I had no fucking
Mad Dog
beer.
2020 now.
No, that's different. It twists. We know that, right?
I guess if you have guests like family members, maybe.
All right, check this out, Drew. It's Thanksgiving. You went to your fucking family's house. They have no beer. And you know what? It's 1 o'clock in the morning. You've eaten dinner. You're thirsty.
It's wine time.
All there is wine.
Oh yeah.
And the dude that had the corkscrew to open the shit is gone.
Shit, give me a screwdriver. Nah,
That-
but I
actually,
know what
yeah,
you
yeah,
mean.
yeah. The screwdriver is one way to do it. There's also other ways to do it.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen people fucking a screw and a fucking a
Well,
tree.
if you just hit it with a lighter, that shit just fucking pops up. So.
Yeah. Yeah, because with the screwdriver, that cork falls in the wine.
Yeah.
We'll get back to that.
That's a good
Talk
trick.
more about that method, actually.
Well, so pretty much you fucking hit it with like a lighter or like a torch if you have one, And that shit just builds the fucking pressure in there.
Oh, okay.
And it fucking pushes it out. Then you could get white girl wasted.
Hell yeah.
Starbucks are gonna cut it for me in the morning, kind of wasted. That's what's up.
Yeah, gotta down your fucking pills with some wine. And just sit around in the sun and shit and just bake.
Tan up.
Yeah.
Oh shit, that's what's up. All right, man. Fuck yeah, dude. Rule number 19: if you don't have a corkscrew, push the cork down into the bottle with a pen. I've done that before. Well, not with a pen, with the screw. Like kind of what you said. Again, just take something fucking.
Yeah, because naturally people think pull the cork out, right? But yeah, I didn't think about that.
I've actually tried doing that initially until I gave up and said, dude, just push it in. And but it was like, yeah, I was like going, I got to, because we were trained, right, to pull it out.
Yeah.
Right? And you're like, I gotta pull it out, and you're fucking trying to pull it out, and it's crumbling like fucking.
Because there's no saving a wine bottle, right?
No, I mean for recycling purposes, but still.
Well, I mean, I'm saying if you open wine, like, can you save it for later? Or
Yeah, you can close
you
Oh
could?
yeah, okay. Yeah.
All right, so if you push the cork in, you just gotta drink the whole bottle.
Well, Mary knows this. There's fucking.
Or figure out how to plug it back.
I was gonna say that I got a method to take that cork out too.
Well, hold
Alright,
on.
now.
Well, Mary, right? Isn't there wine corks, screws they sell at liquor stores? They plug into your wine bottle.
Oh, okay, so you just push the cork in and then save it for later with one of
Yeah,
those.
it's an easy. You know,
It's
it's
just a fancy cork.
it's an
Yeah,
easy.
yeah.
It's an easy fitter.
Why don't they just sell them like that?
Well, because it expands, it gets thicker. You know,
Yeah.
that's where the boom
Okay.
fucking sound comes from. You know,
Yeah, yeah,
It absorbed all of that
So,
lusciousness.
Very
of
hardcore.
water.
yeah. What's the method?
alright, so you grab a bag, plastic bag, like a grocery bag, and you just shove it in there, and then you fucking turn the bottle upside down, let the cork come down, and you fucking blow air into the bag and let it expand. And you fucking pull the bag out and it drags the fucking cork. And you can fucking pull it out like that. Because I've done that shit
Oh yeah.
with a tequila bottle. Of fucking,
You went MacGyver on the tequila bottle.
I think I looked it up in YouTube actually. But that shit, I was like, nah, this shit won't work. And it fucking worked. I was like, damn, I don't. And
So the cork gets trapped with the bag. and
yeah, so you like
pull it
you
back
fucking
out.
blow air into the bag and the bag expands in there. So when you fucking flip the bottle upside down, the cork is like closer to the neck.
Yeah.
So when the bag expands, it pretty much like drags it down in there.
Okay.
And then it gets caught, and you keep pulling, and the fucking the cork comes out.
Well, fucking hey, man. I mean, that's somewhere where we I can agree. I think we can all agree. We all don't want to be there,
Yeah.
right? Somewhere where your cork keeps spinning out. You know, that's unfortunate. But rule number 20: drink one girly drink in public, and you will forever be known as the guy who drinks girly drinks. Unfortunately, this is true. My brother will go out and he'll be like, "Can I get a margarita?" And again, margarita, okay, it's borderline on the
Shaved
area.
ice, please.
Now, if it's a red margarita, like strawberry, you're like, "Oh fuck, dude, you're crossing the line there." You gotta stick with the one color, green. That way, you know, you have a lesser chance of people judging you.
Get the biggest margarita.
Or yellow, whatever you consider it. But yeah, the blue margarita is the fucking
Yeah, I agree.
red.
If everybody goes out to the bar, it should be a shot and a beer.
Depends. I mean, it depends on who you're with, you know.
But you're gonna go to the bar and get a girly drink first?
Oh, hold on. Whoa, hold on. It's like, okay, there's a place in Arvada, Colorado. Tapatio. You ever been there? It's not much to eat at. But you go there, though. Their margaritas are on point. They do the margarita fucking fish bowls, dude. They're like fucking this big.
Yeah, no, yeah.
I drank that thing.
No, because that's what I said. If I get a margarita, I'm going to make sure that's a big margarita or has the Corona pouring in it.
Of course. Yeah, oh, yeah, that's
Don't give me a
Chili's.
fucking daiquiri.
Yeah, I don't want no daiquiri. I don't want
I know what you mean.
I don't want no fucking nut tap.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, but like,
Some old lady drink.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so no, some old
I
lady
get a
drink or
daiquiri?
some fucking
Well,
like.
I mean, honestly, I think there's a difference between girly drinks, like, because some people do go to get a big ass margarita while they're eating tacos. Or
It's
something.
delicious.
I like margaritas,
It's refreshing.
but just get ice cubes in it.
Ice.
No straw. No straw.
Oh, I see. Then I suck
No,
in the fucking
no
shit.
little umbrella.
Yeah, okay, yeah, fuck them.
Like there's different ways to not be girly, but
The shit is gonna get drank.
yeah, that at the end of the day, that's fuck what everybody thinks.
Yeah, I agree with that, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
But don't give me a daiquiri, please.
However, no, yeah, daiquiri. No, okay, so let's say you're at a bar and let's say you're drinking with somebody and they offer you a daiquiri. Hey,
I'd
would
be
you
like,
like
just
that?
give me a shot. I appreciate the offer.
There we go.
Or just give me a beer,
That's
but I
appreciative,
appreciate it.
right? You know, they go, oh yeah, what if they already ordered it?
I'm lactose intolerant.
What if they already okay,
Right, daiquiris have milk in it, right? Or
No.
I don't even know what a daiquiri is.
no, at that point I was like,
Slushy.
what are you talking about? You're lactose intolerant. But you know, I think he will understand once he say it.
Oh.
I'm lactose
They're
intolerant.
like, but it's just shaved ice in it. I'm like, yeah, that's what I meant.
7-Eleven icy machine.
Oh, okay,
New
okay.
Orleans
It's a
is
slushy.
famous
Yeah.
for their.
I'd be like, just ice cubes if you give me one. Thank you.
Okay. All right, shit. With that, conclusion to the episode here. Find us on YouTube, Anchor, even Instagram. We don't have anything there yet, but also find Spotify too. It's
Spotify,
crazy.
yeah.
I don't have a Spotify account, so
Yeah, see, I do it.
I've heard nothing.
See, I go to YouTube in here, but I use Spotify mainly.
Yeah.
I do want to thank the guests today because it's the second podcast and we didn't even know we were going to have guests. And the first one, we're like, who's going to hear this shit?
Well, thanks for having us.
Yeah, nah, hell yeah.
You.
Thanks for letting us smoke and drink.
Yeah. Hey, I want to thank the owner of this Wall Street and Westwood Liquor.
We're gonna end the show with another featured artist, same fucking artist, Certain Punishment. This song is called Satan.
Yep.
With that, I would like to say thanks for chilling with us at the Mile High Liquor Hour. Peace.
Gonna put him in